Hey guys, and welcome back, or welcome if you're new to another cash stuffing budget video. My name is Sarah. This is Budgets with Sarah. Sorry about the angle and the positioning. I have to record in the bedroom on the bedroom floor because everybody's out in the lounge room. We don't have an office, so I can't record on the on the dining room table like I did last week because you won't be able to hear me over the telly. So before I started the video, I sat down and I counted my money. I was supposed to be stuffing $436. But when I did I'll just bring it over. I'm not sure if you can see it. And it's upside down. Sorry, when I did my calculations and stuff, I forgot to add something in. So we are actually only stuffing $396. I'm pretty sure that's what's there. I'll work it out when I get there, and then tomorrow I'll leave myself a little sticky note to go to the post office and get the difference out, which is just $40. I know where it goes. So hope you like this video, and we'll get straight into it. I'll start with I'm gonna start with the money that goes in my wallet and get that over and done with, because I'm not bringing my wallet out this time. So we're gonna start with $25 for myself for spending money. I hope you guys can see that. I'm really sorry, this angle. I'm just gonna move you guys. Yeah, that should be right. Okay, sorry. So $25 is like my spending money. So that's going into my wallet. I'll just pop that off to the side. And then I'm going to put $10 into our takeaway food envelope. So it's just $10 bill. So we now have 10, 20, 25 in there. I don't know where you guys are all from, but in Australia, you could literally not get, for $25 you could get 2 takeaway meals from McDonald's. But you couldn't go get fish and chips or Chinese or something like that for 2 or 3 people on $25, because our takeaway is not cheap. So that's why we try and stick to once a month. We try, being the key word. What else? I think that is it. That's it for my wallet. So let's go into our purple binder. No, let's go into our black binder first. Sorry if I knocked you guys. Stuff these first. So Remy is getting $8 because even though the $22 that I have is in the bank, I still wanted to round it off. So she's getting $8. 5, 6, 7, 8. So she now has 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68. So $68 in an envelope and another 22 in the bank. She's pretty good. She's got plenty of treats and plenty of food. She's coming up. Sorry, I'm having a hard time talking and putting this in. She is due, or not quite due, but she is coming up to due to be wormed. So we will have to take her and get her wormed. So some of that might go. Christmas. I know I did mention, might not have been my last video, but my first video. I took money out of Christmas and I wasn't going to put it back in, but I've decided I might try, if I have bigger pay weeks, I might try and add what I took out back in before Christmas rolls around. If I can't, I can't. It doesn't matter. Like I said, there's enough money in here for the last lot of gifts that I do need. So Christmas is just getting a $10 bill, I think. Let me just make sure. Yeah, $10 bill. So Christmas now has 50, 100, 150, 210, 220. Because there's only a few more gifts I do need to buy. so that will be enough. But if I just want to go a little bit extra on my last remaining family members I got to buy for it, I want to see if I can have that prepared. Next is rent, and most of this will be gone by the next video, and it's getting 30, so 20, 30, so 50, 100, 120, 140, 150. Excuse me. Date, night, or day, whatever we do, it's just getting $2. I just like to round things up. I really hate having an envelope with like this has $28 in here, so I'm gonna round it up to 30 just because I hate not having it rounded up. So now we have 20, 25, 27, 29, 30. And then birthdays. So like I mentioned before, birthdays are completely stuffed for this year, and my first birthday in January, so I'm saving for I've got one more birthday to save for in January, and then the next birthdays are 2 in March. So I do want to bump this up as quick as I can though, because I do want to go a little bit extra for my husband because he's turning 30. So, and if he watches this, I'm really sorry, babe. But I do want to go a little bit extra for his birthday, so I do want to try and bump this up as quick as I can so I can get everything I need, because lockdown's going on, things are taking forever to arrive. So birthdays is getting $10. So it now has 50, 60, 65. So good. Put that back in there. Self-care is getting $5. Again, it was one of those ones I wanted to round up. Not like it needed to be. So $5, so 50, 55, 60, and 65. So self-care is also for like shampoo and conditioner, deodorant, any toiletries I need for myself. So even though I can't go and get my eyebrows waxed or my hair done, I can still use this. That's why I'm still stuffing it. Car maintenance, I am due for a service. Thankfully my husband is mechanically minded, so he will be doing my service for me, and I just need to save for the parts. So it's just getting $10. So 10, 20, 25. Yeah, this is where I mucked up. So in here I was supposed to do 90, but I might do my original 45, which is what I forgot to write down, which is why I'm short. So I do the original 45 that was meant to go in here. So 20, 40, 45. I was actually meant to stuff $90 in here because my mum did transfer me some money that she owed me. So I decided to add that to power because I want to, like I mentioned in my last video, I'm having a month off in November, unpaid. So I do want to try and get a month ahead on my bills, so I don't have to worry about any of my bills for November. So any money that I do have that I can use, I can just use for my sinking funds. Power now has 50, 100, 150, 170, 190, 200, 210, 215, 220. 220. I probably need to come back to this binder, but we'll work that out. Anyway, so that binder is done for the moment. And then we'll go to this one. Emergency is getting 35. And you might notice that some of these bills have changed because I live in a little small town, so I go to the post office to get my cash out, and she didn't have a lot of small change, so I offered to swap her some of my change like some of my small bills for like a larger denomination. So I did that for her, and that's why some of these envelopes have different denominations than they did last week. Anyway, emergency is getting 35, so it's 20, 30, 35. She unfortunately didn't want any of my $5 notes, so there's still heaps of fives in here. Okay, so emergency now has 51, 52, 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 95. We have to do 300, 35, 310, 315, 320, 325, 330, $330.45 because my bills, when I work out a month ahead, my bills come in with 45 cents. So I just took that out of my little money box and put that in there. So that's that. Hubby's Redro is getting $5. So he now has 10, 15, I think that's it for this binder. So I'm not getting my Redro's. My Redro's fully funded for this year. It's not due till November, so I'm going to restart saving it in November. I just had $5 for all to put in there, so I did. Yeah, so none of those are getting stuffed. Now we'll go to our 100 envelope challenge. So, something exciting. These two here are my last two sort of, 19 is not that big, but they're my last sort of big amounts. So, excuse me, my next week and the week after cash stuffing videos will be the last 2 weeks I stuff my 100 envelope challenge, because then it will be done. It'll be completed earlier than expected. So I'm so excited because I will only have small amounts next week. So what I decided to do was I took what I had left. Sorry, I'm just trying to bring it up on my iPad if I can. I took what I had left. I think I had like 10 envelopes left, and I just split it 50-50. And what I'm going to do is, hopefully you can see this. It's so I have 1 to 10 left, and then 11, 12, 13, 14, 16 and 17 left, because I'm stuffing 19 and 97 today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 13, 14, 16, 17 and number 9, and I'm going to stuff them next week, and then the remaining I'm going to stuff the following week, and then it'll be done. And what I think I might do, you guys can leave me in the comments down below if you think it's a good idea, but I was thinking about opening all my envelopes for you guys and counting it with you guys. Just think it'd be like a little extra video, something a little bit exciting. So if you guys are interested in me doing that, please let me know down below. I probably will end up doing it because I love counting money, so just be a little bit of fun for me. So we'll start with 19. So 10, 15, 17, 19. And you know what, this is where I wish I'd gotten the correct denominations out, because we don't have another $5 note. So this, and we don't have another 20. So this is supposed to get 97. So I know this 50 is not meant to be here. We're not meant to have this third 50. So I'll go back to my black binder, to my power. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Let's see what we can split out from here. So obviously we can't change out 50s. So 20, 40, 50. Let's try that. So 20, 40, 45, 50. And we're going to pop this 50 in here. So I'll put those down. I'll pop this away. Alright, alright, so now let's go $97. So 50, 70, 90, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 97. And I lied before to you guys, I'm so sorry, when I said that was all for my wallet. I actually had to put groceries in my wallet. So yes, that's what some of this money is. So that is done. 2 by 25, so 50, 70, 80. That's my groceries, so that has to go into my wallet as well. Now this $5 is for power, so this can go back into power, and I'll get the other $40 out that I'm short tomorrow, which is also due to go into power. So add that in. So 50, 100, 150, 210, 220, 225. So tomorrow when I add in the $40 that it is owed, it will have 265, which is really good actually, because it means that I'm almost I'll have all of September's bill sitting there. Well, actually technically it'll be due in October, because I just paid the September bill at the end of August, so that the money here will go pay off technically September's bill, but it'll be due in October, and then some of that will also go towards November's bill. So I'm already on my way to having the month ahead, so at least for that one bill, so that's exciting. That is all. I'm so sorry it was a bit jumbled. I hope you guys have a really great night and stay safe, and if you like these kind of videos, please don't forget to give it a like and subscribe if you're interested. Have a good night. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.